Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with William sir. As he had promised, he will take a session on odd and even signs and how to use them. Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
welcome.
Yes, ma'am. Good. I'll just get into the share screen.
Yes.
Okay, this is odd and even principle, Parasari principle. Like the Soundarya sloka, only when conjoined with Shakti does Shiva have the power to act. Otherwise, the great Lord Shiva is not even able to stir. Meaning of this is Shiva Shakti principle of the masculine and feminine when in play brings forth a visible creative world. Shiva is a state of balance and Shakti is the transformation that naturally arises from it. Shakti creates all things through the presence of Shiva. So the meaning of this is, see the odd signs of Shiva and the even signs of Shakti. Odd signs separately do not function without the interaction of the even signs. An intermingling of the even signs and odd signs with their lords bring about this Shiva Shakti principle. So the synergy and chemistry of the signs with the lords activate, enliven, and bring forth productive results. See, I'll explain to you this Parasari rule in a detailed manner. Very little has been discussed about this. A very, very important rule. Without understanding the basic rule, this basic principle, you might miss a very important point of analysis. See, the most important thing is all planets own two signs, one odd sign and even sign. Except Sun and Moon, which own one sign each. Planets get activated only if they are placed in the opposite element. That is, an odd sign lord is activated in an even sign, and an even sign lord gets activated in an odd sign. Planets in their own elements give no results. That is, odd sign lord in the odd sign or even sign in lord in the even sign do not give good results. See, example, Mesha Lagna, Mars, Sun, Jupiter owning one fine line gives good results if they are placed in even signs. That is Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces. If they are placed in their own signs, 1, 5, 9, that is, it is if they are in Mesha, or if they are in Leo, or if they are in Sagittarius, they not give good results. So the second principle is planets, even if in the same line, same element, but if the disposed in the opposite elements, planets get activated to give good results. Example, see a Leo ascendant, Sun is in the 9th house. It is in the same element. Sun owns an odd sign, sitting in an odd sign. But if the dispositor mass is in an even sign, the theory of dispositor, Sun gets activated. So either there is a direct activation, an odd sign planet in an even sign, or even sign lord in an odd sign gets directly activated, or the indirect activation of the dispositor being in the opposite signs. Okay, I'll one more example I'll give you all. Aquarius ascendant. Mercury owns the 5th house, an odd house and an even house. Now, Mercury owns an even house, the 5th lord and 8th lord. What is a Mercury in an odd sign will activate the 8th house, and the 5th house will give infructuous results. So it is like for an Aquarius ascendant, the 5th lord is an odd sign. So the 5th lord in an even sign will activate 8th house results. The 8th lord is an even sign. In an odd sign, will activate the 8th house results. The same principle, you can use it for Leo ascendant when Jupiter owns the 5th odd sign and 8th even sign. If Jupiter is in any of the signs for your Leo ascendant in an even sign, it activates the 5th house. But if Jupiter is sitting in any of the odd signs in the house, it activates the 8th house principle. So, okay, I'm just extending the principle. Aries ascendant, Mars and ascendant will give 8th house results. For Gemini ascendant, Saturn in 9th will give predominantly 8th house results. Cancer ascendant, Jupiter in 9th will give 6th house results. In Leo ascendant, Jupiter in 5th will give the 8th house results. Virgo ascendant, Saturn in 5th will give the 6th house results. In Libra ascendant, Mercury in 9th will give the 12th house results. Scorpio ascendant, Venus in 7th will give 12th house results. In Capricorn ascendant, Mercury in 6th will give 9th house results. It is just like what I'm mentioning is the planets give the other signs results. Aquarius ascendant, Mercury in the 8th will give the 5th house results, opposite sign. Pisces ascendant, Saturn in the 11th will give the 12th house results. So for dual signs, the planets will you already have just not the odd and even sign alone. They have Kendradipitya and Badaka dosha also.
Correct.
Naturally, it will be more stronger. Not only they'll have to be in the opposite sides, it will also have to activate those sides. Then one very important role is the Parivartana Yoga. A Parivartana Yoga will only be activated if the Parivartana is between an odd sign and even sign. And Parivartana involving two odd signs or two even signs will not, the Parivartana Yoga is not active. According to this rule of odd and even sign, Parivartana Yoga will be activated only involving two opposite sign, an odd and even. Parivartana involving, so example, Indira Gandhi's horoscope, you can see. There is an between Jupiter and Venus, an odd and even, there is a Parivartana.
Correct.
There is then Parivartana between Mars and Sun.
And
There is
odd and-
also this is a Raja Yoga Parivartana. What is it? But there is an Parivartana involving Lagna, which is an even sign, and the 7th is an even sign. You know, her married life was very bad. This Parivartana is not activated. She was a widow. So the other Parivartana gave a Raja Yoga between an odd and even sign. This Parivartana, what is it? In spite of the between the Lagna Lord and 7th Lord, she's a widow. She was what I say, most of years she was a widow. So this is a very, very important role of Parivartana is what I say, a Parivartana gets activated and it transforms into a Raja Yoga only if it is involving two opposite signs and odd and even signs. Okay, there is another pattern when planets gets exalted. This theory of odd and even gets you will understand a very interesting pattern emerging. See, for when Mars gets exalted in Capricorn, you can understand only Mesha and not Scorpio gets activated. When Venus gets exalted in Pisces, it activates Libra and not Taurus. When Jupiter gets exalted in Cancer, it activates Sagittarius and not Pisces because they are all in the opposite signs. Saturn gets exalted in Libra, activates Capricorn and not Aquarius. Mars gets exalted in Virgo, activates Gemini and not Virgo. Sun and Moon getting exalted need their disposer's help or a planet in conjunction to activate the exaltation effect. Either the dispositor can be in the opposite sign or a planet owning the opposite sign can be in conjunct with the planets also. In this way also it gets activated.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I will just explain a little more of philosophy of life based on this odd and even rules. What is it? The Dharmartha Karma Moksha principles are hidden in this what is it? Odd and even rules. Like example, 1, 5, 9 lords do well in an Artha Trigona, 2, 6, 10 houses, meaning Artha has to be earned with Dharma. The 1, 5, 9 lords also get activated in 4, 8 wells, meaning life of Dharma leads to moksha. See, 1, 5, 9 lords do not get activated in an Akama house, 3, 7 houses. So it's very, very clear 1, 5, 9 and 3, 7 lords or Dharma and Kama do not go together. The same way a Kama house do well in a 2, 6 in a Artha house, meaning it augurs well for material life. Again, a Kama house do get activated in a 4, 8 well houses, meaning moksha must be the only Kama desire and Kama must end in moksha. The very nice, very beautiful principle. What I say hidden in this, what I say, odd and even signs. See, okay, it's just not an odd and even rule. I can stress the rule to tell it better. A masculine planet and a feminine planet conjoined would do better than 2 masculine planets and 2 feminine planets together. The same rule, but just stressing it to planets. See, Sun, Venus produce, unless not combust, very creative and artistic personalities. Many, you will see most of the celebrities, you will see a Sun, Venus combination. Preferably Sun in higher degrees than Venus, not behind Sun. Moon, Mars is the best combination. Well, Chandramangala Yoga. Jupiter, Moon combined best of all auspicious. Mars, Venus, these are the best combination. And you can see all these combinations are involving a masculine planet and a feminine planet. The Raja Yoga is always, first it is involving an odd sign and even sign. And second is a male planet, a masculine planet and feminine planet give better Raja Yoga than two masculine planets or two feminine planets. Okay, again stretching the rule, 1593 out with female planets has you can stretch this to 2 houses also. See, planets owning an odd sign, combining with an odd sign with the same planet do give good results. Okay. Shall we go to the example charts, man?
Yes.
Any doubts you have? Anything?
No.
I think it'd be more better illustrated with examples than. Okay, wait. Okay, this is the chart of Amitabh Bachchan.
Correct.
Mostly taken. Everybody get confused the moment they see 5 planets sitting in a particular in 8th house. How can what I say a superstar is still ruling what I say #1 in the Bollywood industry? How can he have 5 planets? But if you apply these rules, you will see Mars 10th even lord, Mercury the 5th lord, Venus the 4th lord, what I say Mars the 10th lord. All the most important lords are exactly in the opposite signs. You can see from here, from the Lagna Lord itself is in the 4th house. An odd sign Lord Saturn is in an even sign first. You can see the 5th Lord, a Trigona Lord, being in the 8th house, the 5th Lord is activated. You can see Venus, the 9th Lord, what I say, being in the 8th house, the 9th house gets activated. In fact, it's a cancel of Neecha Bhanga in many ways, being 12th from itself. When it is Neecha and is 12th from itself and being in an opposite sign, it is a Vibhrita Raja Yoga cancellation. The Sun, the 7th Lord Sun, is in the 8th house, an odd sign. And finally, the Mars, the 10th Lord, an even sign Lord in a what is an opposite sign, but both even sign, but it's conjoined with 3 other odd planets. The 10th Lord is conjoined with planets owning 3 odd sign planets.
So your Mars is also the Lord of 3rd house, no?
Yes. So what happens is Mars, the 3rd house odd sign, it is directly in an even sign. So 3rd house is gets activated. But here, how the 10th Lord gets activated? See, for a career, you can see the even sign Lord 10th is in another even sign. But you can see it is conjoined with Venus owning an odd sign, is with Sun and another planet owning another odd sign, with Mercury and another planet owning you can see 5, 9, 7 lords. With the opposite 10th house lords. See, that's how the conjunction should be there. A conjunction of 5, 9, 10 lords, it should mingle an odd sign and an even sign houses. This is what made him great. If you see the celebrities chart, what I say, people get most. I'll show. We have 9 charts. I'll show you that example. It is only the odd house, even house, which makes a person great. In fact, the chart gets activated only if this particular principle of odd even is applied. Or what I say, you see many horoscopes, planets in own houses. Simha Lagna, Jupiter in the 5th house, giving no results. Or what I say, you can see Kumbha Lagna, 5th house, Jupiter, Mercury in the 5th house, now giving no, in fact, giving opposite results. I'll explain to you more about these charts. See, this is what I say, Jayalalitha, what I say, very, what I say, she's the most famous person in Tamil Nadu, national politics she was. You can just see this is one of my, I got this chart personally from her. I was amazed at the combinations. You can see, first you can see the 5th Lord Jupiter, 5th Lord odd sign Lord Venus sitting in the 10th house exalted.
Right.
What is it? See, you must even see whether the exaltation is active. What I say, the fifth lord gets activated because the exaltation is in an opposite side. Here you can see the Jupiter seventh lord in the seventh house. She is not unmarried. The seventh house is not activated, but the 10th lord in the seventh house is activated. She's a public figure. She was in the movies, then she's in politics. You can see Saturn ninth lord. You can see the ninth lord, odd sign lord, sitting in an even sign. And you can see Mercury here, Lagna lord, odd sign lord, in an odd sign, but it is sitting with Sun, an odd sign over here.
Sign.
You can see there's a what I say. Actually, there is no direct activation for the Lagna lord. What I say, she was single, single mother. Her father's whereabouts was missing. Many things are there. You can see from a very humble beginning she started. You can see a Lagna lord is not directly activated, but then you can see all the other houses are directly very strongly placed. You can see even moon and even sign lord in an odd sign. You can even see Mars. You can how they're getting activated.
7th lord Mars then will get activated. 6th house activation.
Sixth house. In fact, she entered into politics only in Mars Dasa. She became the chief minister in Mars Dasa. Mars here from Chandra Lagna to Yoga Karaga. You can use the principle from Chandra Lagna also.
Correct.
But I'm not going too much into it for confusing. Just direct from Lagna alone. When you see each thing, the what I say, the
Simple
fifth lord,
principle.
the ninth, fifth
Yeah.
lord, ninth lord, 10th lord is activated. What I say, when you, it's very difficult for in a horoscope to have the 1, 5, 9, 10 horoscopes directly activated. You can check it up in the horoscopes. To have a direct simple activation is very difficult. You can see in most of the celebrities horoscope how they are getting directly activated. So you can see Boris Becker's horoscope. He is one of Wimbledon greats. This many Raja Yogas are there, but you can see first thing you can see Lagna lord even sign in an odd sign. You can see the 10th lord owning an odd sign sitting in Lagna in an even sign. You can see Jupiter 5th lord, an even sign sitting in an odd sign. So you can see Lagna lord, 10th lord, 5th lord, all directly activated. There are other yogas in the horoscope also. There is a Parivartana. But immediately you will see when you see a celebrity's chart, Lagna is activated, 5th house is activated, 10th house is activated. He is number one Wimbledon player in the world.
So your Venus will give 12th house results. No? It will activate the 12th house mainly because odd even.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, what I say here, it becomes like there is a parivartana between Mercury and Venus also.
Correct. So this is a good parivartana.
Yeah, involving 11th and 12th opposite signs. I told you there is a parivartana yoga also, and it is activated also.
Correct.
See, the most important, if there is a parivartana only between and even an odd sign, it will function, it will give active. Or what I say, there can be a planet conjoined to it, which owns the opposite sign. Then it will activate it indirectly.
Yes.
This is Julia Roberts. What I say, this is another spectacular horoscope.
Yes.
You can see Lagna lord, even sign lord in the second odd sign. You can see Jupiter owning the ninth house, which is an even sign in an odd house. You can see again Venus owning 4th house, an odd sign in an even house. So you can see that you can see she is famous for her looks. In the second house, you see Jupiter, Moon, Venus, all active. And what I say, you can see Mars is also active, though in the 6th house, 5th lord in the 6th house. So I didn't mention as this is direct because it was in the 6th house. Here they are getting activated in the 2nd house. Here it is getting activated in the in the 6th house. So you can see Lagna lord, 9th lord, 4th lord, 5th lord. All of them are what I say now activated, and this activation involves a conjunction.
Correct.
So this is a par excellence. It's not a single planet here with a conjunction. See, the yoga becomes totally different when there is a conjunction of all of these planets conjoined together. First lord, fourth lord, ninth lord in an opposite sign, in an odd sign. She's a fantastic. She has a wonderful Leo. Like this combination, I think she can even join politics if the Dasa supports.
Yes. So do you give a lordship to Rahu and Ketu here?
You can take it, ma'am. You, if necessary, you can take, but it's not direct. It is an indirect activation. If you want to take eighth lord Rahu, it is the same in an odd sign only. But because somewhere Rahu is involved in she's in the movies, and Rahu is in the 10th house. It is there. In fact, Rahu is activated indirectly.
Right. Because is activated.
No, but the direct disposer is not is in an odd sign, so there is no direct activation. Is not there. I can only take it in a different way. So what is I do not know that I don't remember the dasas, so I will know whether Rahu dasa was nice or not for her. Rahu is not directly activated. It depends on people take Jaimini takes Kumbha. There are other people who take Virgo as own sign. Then I didn't want to avoid all these complications.
That's why I asked you, what do you take?
I take only Aquarius as the sign.
Aquarius as the
yeah. A Scorpio, or I had Ketu as Scorpio.
Okay, okay. So thank you. That's what I wanted to.
Yeah, sure. Okay, this is another Bill Gates horoscope. It might look like an odd, or say, yeah, some few yogas it might look, but if you apply the odd and even principle, the whole horoscope changes totally. You can see the first, or say, you can see the 10th house, second lord moon is in the 10th house.
Correct.
Okay, and the disposer is an odd sign. It's even sign lord. There is no direct, but you can see Jupiter that going, so moon gets activated, and not only the 10th lord Jupiter, even sign lord in an odd sign. So 10th house is activated. Second house is one of the multi-billionaires. So second house is very important. So I mentioned the second house is activated, 10th house is activated. You can see Lagna lord, odd sign lord in an even sign. Lagna lord is activated.
Correct.
Here you can see 5th lord and 9th lord Saturn Jupiter together sitting with sun.
These are all odd and odd.
All intermingling mingling of stars. It is not direct activation because the trinal lords are in the same signs. But what I say, because it is there with the opposite sign lord, it gets activated. Like Venus being with Saturn as 8th lord, it's activated. Saturn conjoined with Venus as 12th lord, it is activated.
So your 8, 12 are activated.
8th lord, 12 is activated.
Okay.
Yeah, your Mars is also activated as the 11th lord.
11th lord.
So actually, so you can see sometimes the combination. Somebody can ask, Mercury is with Mars. Mars is the 6th lord. But you can see the combination. Mercury is not with the 6th lord. It is there with the 11th lord. Because what I say, the 6th house is not active. When you want to study disease, when Lagna lord is conjoined with 6, 8, 12 lords, you find out in which house it gets activated. Here you can see an example. It cannot be activated. Mars is more of a 11th lord activation. So it's very, very important. You can see Lagna lord activated with the 11th lord. You can see second lord activated in the 10th house. The 10th lord activated in the 3rd house. Very, very important horoscope.
Right.
This is another what I say, famous national singer. You can see the same combinations in this horoscope also. Whenever you see Lagna Lord in the 4th house, you can see it is a yoga, because Lagna Lord always in the 4th house is always active. You can see in many celebrities, Lagna Lord being the 4th house. Rajnikant, I know. We saw it in Amitabh Bachchan's chat. Because either way, in the 4th house, it will definitely be active.
Achha.
Yeah, you can see she's a singer. So you can see Mercury is the 2nd lord. Mercury, the second lord, odd lord, is sitting with in the opposite side. So there you can not only it is there, Mercury is conjoined with Sun, who owns it's like odd sign fourth lord's Sun with even sign Mercury.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, you can see Saturn, 10th lord Saturn. You might think 8th house, how can it support profession? But you can understand, yeah, odd sign lords sitting in the opposite sign. I mean, a similar sign, but you can see the dispositors in an even sign. 10th lord odd in an odd sign. But then what I say, Jupiter is in the natural, what is second house of the zodiac. One reason why she is singer is not just the second house being strong. So the second house is of the Kalapurusha. What I say is the second house for her, and it has the dispositor Saturn's energy by way of Jupiter. It is being activated and brought into the house.
Right. 7th house is activated by Mars being in an.
Yeah, but yes, yeah, but what she's, I think she's unmarried, no, man.
She's unmarried, yes.
Man, what is as far as the as far as the public figure, that aspect was activated, but Mars is 7th lord in 12th from itself and sitting with Ketu. No.
Correct.
And as what is a very clear reason why she's not married.
Yes.
This is another horoscope. What I say, I just gave it in a different way, where what I say in a destructive way. You see the horoscope, it looks like most of the planets in Kendras. So what I say, but you see what are the houses which are getting activated. You will see mostly the 6, 8, 12 houses getting activated. You can see Shukra. It's not the Lagna Lord Shukra which is activated. Shukra as 8th Lord in the 7th house is activated. Here again you can see Jupiter as a 6th Lord. It is 6th Lord is activated. You can see Mercury again. Mercury as the 12th Lord, it is activated. The 1, 5, 9 lords are not getting activated. This horoscope is 6, 8, 12. This is a difference we must find out. It might look like there are 4 planets in Kendras, but the 4 planets in Kendras have the 6, 8, 12 houses activated, not their trinal or quadrant houses are not activated. The only thing, he has Saturn activated properly. Otherwise, yes. None of these planets, they do not have a direct activation.
Correct.
You can see his karmic planet. Saturn is in the 10th house. The even sign Lord is in the 3rd house with Ketu and with 6th Lord Jupiter. It is not 3rd Lord Jupiter. The activation is 6th Lord.
6th Lord.
So Moon with a 6th Lord you can see. And there all the planets in the 7th house in Mesha are more of 6, 8, 12 lords.
Yes.
So you could, I've just given an opposite view of the horoscope, where when a horoscope has 6, 8, 12 lords and how ruthless he can be.
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Oh, this is another spiritual horoscope. What I said, see, there is one side of it. This horoscope at the maximum, if you do not apply this odd even rules, might look like a Raja Yoga horoscope. Second house, Shukra is exalted. You have Lagna Lord in the 9th house.
Exalted.
Jupiter in the 5th house. But if you apply the odd even rules and see, it is only the 6, 8, 12 houses being exalted. Here you have a person looks like a Raja Yoga horoscope, but has a 6, 8, 12 houses. He's a saint. So what I say, you can see Lagna Lord Saturn exalted in the 9th. It's not Lagna Lord exalted. It is 12th Lord exalted in the 9th.
Yes.
You can see what I say. You can see
the 6th Lord and Mercury is 8th Lord.
Yeah, is the 8th Lord exalted. So you can see Lagna Lord. All the trinal lords are nothing but 6, 8. Here, what I say, he was a man of poverty, such a great saint. I think is one of the greatest saints. He brought about the most highest number of sannyasis. But if you misinterpret the horoscope, what I say, you will think what I say, he's a crorepati. He has Lagna Lord exalted, he has Venus exalted, Jupiter in the 5th house. But at close quarters, if you see, it is only 6, 8, 12 houses which are getting activated. It is not the quadrantal lords which are getting exalted.
Right.
I think we have one more horoscope. Albert Einstein, now another brilliant person. If you do not analyze his horoscope properly, it will be very confusing. But this is another very important horoscope where you will see all the 1, 5, 9, 10 lords activated. Lagna Lord, though looks like debilitated, the most brilliant person in the world has a Lagna Lord and Mercury debilitated. But you can see it is activated.
Correct.
It is directly activated. In two ways it's getting activated, not only being the opposite sign, it is also there with Venus also.
Fifth Lord.
Fifth Lord. Fifth is direct. Fifth Lord is, see, a brilliant person. Fifth Lord must be activated. There's no brilliance without a fifth house being activated. The fifth Lord, odd sign, exalted in an even sign. You can see his career. The 10th Lord, Jupiter, is in the opposite sign. The even sign and an opposite sign.
Correct.
What I say, even see Mars over here, he was involved. Why 8th house Mars Rahu, he was involved in the atomic research and all that. Again, what you say, you can see it is the 11th Lord Mars is activated.
Yes.
What I say, a very small thing. You can see Mars here, just depending on the Lagna, can change the whole story. It is not the 6th Lord. He could have been a terrorist. It is the 11th Lord which is activated. It's not the 6th Lord which is activated.
Yes.
So these are the rules, ma'am.
Yeah.
What I say, where I can explain to you to tell the whole horoscope can be understood only with odd, even rules. I've also explained what I say, just not odd and rule. You can stretch it a little further. Masculine and feminine planet conjoined give a better result.
Right.
Or I can simplify the yoga rules as 1, 5, 9 lords or 3, 7 lords with an even sign lords. What I say, conjoined give better results than a 1, 5, 9 lord with 3, 7, 11 lords.
Opposites.
Opposite side, opposite rasis. It is the secret is to how to apply what I say, which gets activated. In fact, a horoscope is a celebrity, a famous person, a billionaire, a very successful person. It is when you have 1, 5, 9, 10 lords activated. The moment you see 1, 5, 9 and 10 lords activated, you can see this is not an ordinary person. This person must be a celebrity or a world famous personality.
Right.
Maybe we have 1, 5, or 1 or 2. Okay, you can see this thing. Most of all these horoscopes, I had 1, 5, 9, 10 activated. All the personalities. So you must have your 1, 5, 9, 10 activated. In fact, you will see people with an exalted dasa. You will see my exalted dasa is not doing well. It is not you must find out which house it got activated. It did because you have a nice good house and a bad house.
Correct.
What example, like I was explaining about Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Let's say somebody is having Saturn dasa, Kumbha Lagna with Saturn dasa, and what I say, you will see he's going through poverty. We will be going through poverty, maybe very spiritual, going through poverty because it is the 12th house which is exalted.
Which is exalted.
So he will be complaining why my Lagna Lord is not working.
Correct.
The same principle. Let's say what I say, somebody has 5th house Mercury for a Kumbha Lagna. What I say, and he'll be going through very tough phases, especially regarding children. Why? Because it is the 8th Lord in the 5th house. So he will not be having children. He'll be having problems with children. And what I say, normally you will be wondering, a Lagna, 5th Lord in the 5th house will give very good results. But 5th Lord here in the 5th house, it is only activated. Maybe Venus conjoins with it. It's a different thing. A lone Mercury without any support will be giving the 8th house results. Same thing if it is a Simha Lagna, Jupiter in the 5th house, in Jupiter Dasa, it will be very, very bad. Because it will be giving the 8th house results, not the 5th house results. So a lot of secrets are there. If this is applied correctly, what I say, many the chart can be decoded of its most important principles.
It's easy enough to do it. It's just very, very simple. Like the technique is simple, but people need to practice it.
Just
I
apply
think
it and use it. I think
and
one
use
a
it.
very important what is secret and principles unfolded. Then the horoscope is understood better.
Right.
It clearly understood better. If this is not applied, it is like what I say. Sometimes it can be very blinding. Like for a Kumbha Lagna, Saturn in Lagna, you think it's good results. No, it is 12th Lord in Lagna. Or Kumbha Lagna Lord in the 12th house. No, it is Lagna Lord activated in the 12th house. Instead of having Lagna Lord and Lagna, is 12th Lord and Lagna activated. 12th Lord and Lagna activated. So there is you have to differentiate which house is activated. If you once you find out which planet is activated, even in the dasas, you can have only then it will activate. Even in transit, you can use this principle. A planet, what I say, might be like say Jupiter's in the 11th house, but it will be a Jupiter which is not activated. Unless there is a planet combining and supporting it, only then it will give good results.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me, ma'am.
Very nice. Very easy. I think people can go and check it out themselves and get back to you.
Sure, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for
Yes,
such a wonderful lesson. People have commented and come to me ki your Viprit Raj Yog was very amazing one, and we are expecting more such things from sir. So yes, of course, we'll do more of them. But right now, sir is going to conduct a very beautiful class of Panchang and Muhurta. He is a master, like he has so many things in this. He has done so much research and he has mastered this class. People, please do come and join this class. It will be a wonderful class. Thank you, sir. Thank you
Thank
very
you, ma'am.
much.
Thank you.